before I get into this video, I just wanted to say thanks for all the comments on the last couple videos, especially if you left the word fluid. If you know, you know. Stay tuned for the end of this video, and I will let you guys know, let you guys and gals know which one of you won the Mighty Vac. So thanks again for watching, and yeah, hope you enjoy. Well, I'm 2 kill-Tonys into my trip, and that usually only means one thing. I'm going to Kansas! Yeah, I know you're probably getting sick of me going to drag cars out of Junkyard, Kansas, but tough shit. It's my life. You see, I went on a cruise a couple months ago. It sucked. That's not my idea of vacation. I couldn't wait to get back home. This is my idea of a vacation. By myself, in my truck, pulling a trailer, driving clear across the Midwest to go pick up another vehicle or two. This is my vacation. I love this shit. And driving on these country roads is freaking amazing. I live for this. You can take that city life and shove it, you know where. This is heaven for me. This is wonderful. I love it. Anywho, yeah, headed back out to Kansas, picking up one project car, one parts car. Funny thing about the parts car, Silas forgot that he sold it to me and accidentally crushed it. But it's okay, because I think the only thing he hurt was the stuff I wasn't interested in keeping anyways. So yeah, we'll see when we get there. The project car is it's a project. If it didn't have a couple things going for it, I wouldn't have tried to save it. But it's a pretty cool car. I would have a real hard time living with myself if I let this one get crushed. It's a pretty cool car. I need to at least do my part and try and save it. Whether I save it for myself or get it to the point where someone else can take over and see the value in it that I did. I'm gonna try to save it. Oh, that's enough talking. I've got a bunch of Pontiac parts strapped to my trailer, and we're gonna stop off in Missouri, just outside of Kansas City, drop those off. Let's see if you can guess who I'm dropping them parts off to. It's a funny thing, he forgot to tell me that the road was closed from the direction I was coming. Just had a back 40-foot trailer around a corner with oncoming traffic that couldn't see you until they're right up on you. And the guy behind me in the Volkswagen didn't understand why I was backing up until he tried to go around me. That was kind of funny. Gotta go this way. All right. Well, if you guess where I'm going by now, you are correct. Well, let me tell you what, that driveway was no fun to get into. Dalton, I may or may not have tapped into your mailbox, and I super apologize, sir. It was not my intention. He's got a pretty sweet setup out here, I'm not gonna lie. I'm pretty jealous. I love this. This is pretty awesome. I'm not all about videotaping at other people's properties, but Dalton was as cool as can be. Actually got a little carried away talking about cars and movies and shit, so he is the same person he is on camera. But I need to get back out of here without hitting his mailbox again. Sorry, Dalton. I I sure hope all these fires I'm seeing are controlled burns and not wildfires. There's a lot of them. There's like all the way across. And I don't know if you can tell, the smoke is actually blocking out the sun over here. It's pretty wild. Pretty cool running alongside the train. I thought it was. Good morning, Viet. Wait. Nope. Good morning, YouTube. Yeah, there you go. I had a good dinner. Had a good night's sleep. Oh, kinda. Get to that in a second. And I had a good breakfast. I woke up at like 3:30 in the morning, hearing noises, and my immediate reaction was, I thought somebody was breaking into my house. Yeah, it took me a good 10 minutes to realize that I wasn't at home. I was in a hotel room in Newton, Kansas. Yeah. Anywho, about 10 minutes from Silas. I'll see you when I get there. Gonna move that bus around like it's nothing. What some of you don't know is I have a soft spot in my heart for step vans. Vintage ones like this. This one's a little rough though. Oh, not bad. Ooh, seating for 4. I didn't look all the way back here last time. A bad looking Pinto. Oh man, hit the gremlin jackpot over here. 2 of them. That's not a bad looking truck. I mean, oh, that's not bad looking at all. Interior not so much, but that's a decent looking truck. Actually, that gremlin don't look bad. See if I get closer to that. That is not a terrible looking car. That one's got Thunderbird seats in it. It's like AMC Row over here. A Dodge Phoenix. Looks like a 68 Ford Custom over there. That's not bad looking. The 73 or 4 Ford over here. I want to see if it's a custom or anything. Probably not. Can't tell. Oh. No motor in it. It's a Galaxy 500. See if I get a closer look at that one. No motor. Kind of wonder what motor was in it. So I'm actually looking for big block mounts for one of these. Oh god. Oh. Keys are in the trunk. brakes off something in there. Man, there's a Thunderbird turbo coupe over here. I don't know if it's a turbo coupe, but it's a Thunderbird. Oh, what is the engine code? Where's it at? H code. Yeah, it's just the 351. I'm gonna try to get back over there by that other Ford. To believe I found a Chevy Nova. Oh, I'll get back over there easily. Ford EXP. Probably a 4-door. Oh, it's Gremlin X. That's cool. Oh, it's a 4-door. Behold my fortress of solitude. Is that a Cougar up there? Oh, Mustang 69, 70 coupe, 60 Chevy Wagon, the Vega. All right, I'm gonna try to get back over by that other car. I don't know, man, these Chrysler C-bodies are pretty attractive looking cars. I'm trying to look at this Torino here. I wonder what motor was in it. Somebody put a sunroof on it. Lots of brush to get through. There's another Ford right here too. I didn't get to any of this stuff last time I was here. Oh my God, there's another Gremlin. 2 more Gremlins. Oh, if I get over there. Ooh, look at this. It's a Pontiac? Is that a Mercury? It's a Mercury. I'll see if I can make my way over there. Oh man, he's got a Chevelle. Albeit a 4-door, but it's a Chevelle. There's lots of it. Another Gremlin back here. Huh. Another Gremlin. I'll be. I haven't seen this many Gremlins in a while. Can't tell what else is back here. There's a Cougar next to it. Alright, keep going, I guess. There's a 2-door Chevy. Another Nova, another C-body Chrysler, another Nova. Tons of 4-door Chevy Novas out here. I mean, if you're looking for a decent 4-door Nova, good luck getting these out of here because they're a little trapped. Carmen Ghia, Corvair. What the heck is that thing? It says Dodge on it. Was that a Dodge Colt wagon? Another Ranchero, another Ranchero. Another Corvair. El Camino. A little rough, a little rough. Nice window. Dodge A100. Oh, it's got a couple windows in it. All kinds of parts in this one. Chevelle grills, all kinds of stuff. So, the one car I was supposed to pick up off of Silas ain't what he said it was. It's not his fault. He just didn't understand the differences on the years. I'll show you in a minute what I mean. Oh, more than a minute, but you get the idea. There's the grills. There's a little Pinto wagon over there. Someone I know is going to do a video on one of those pretty soon. Someone I know. Nice little Chevy 2. Not the worst I've seen. Super van. Ooh, Gamecock. I had some pretty cool seats, but I think they're pretty trash now. The man himself in action. A Mustang convertible. Not much left of that one. I want to see this cab over engine. That thing's pretty sweet. That thing's awesome. Anderson windows. Oh, Anderson windows. Anderson, Windham, Kansas. Wow, that's cool. Oh, look at the Army 6x6. All right. Keep looking, keep looking, keep looking. If you're at these old junkyards, you gotta look inside vans, because vans always turn into storage sheds. Be surprised what you might find in them sometimes. This one's got a bunch of Chrysler hubcaps in it. This was a camper too. These chrome Chevy grills are worth a decent amount. I don't know how hard they are to take out though. Kind of get at this Poncho. Pretty cool truck. I don't know what I'd do with it though. So I was supposed to pick up a 94 or 95 Mustang off of him. And he had put it in the crusher in accident. He forgot that I said I'd take it. So he popped the roof back out on it and sent me a picture. He's like, hey, look, I restored it. Oh, I come out here and I'm looking at it and take one look at it. I'm like, Silas, I hate to tell you this, but I can't use this car. He told me it was a 94 or 5. It's like a 96 to 98. I can't do much with those. He doesn't know the difference. I feel bad about it, but it's not worth my time dragging it back. It's just, see, the 94, 95 were still 5-liter V8s. And those engines have some resale value. The car only has like 30,000 miles on it. So a 30,000 mile 5-liter V8 would have been nice. 94, 95 rear ends and front spindles go real nice in Fox bodies. I'll be honest, the 96, 98 stuff does too, but the 94, 95 is a different track width, and they have a little bit higher value, and they're easier to sell. The 96
96 to 04 basically were all the same, and they're pretty pretty easy to find. And I just found something I could really use right now for an upcoming video. Hubcaps off this thing. I could actually use these. I wonder if he's gonna stick me for these. Is there more than two? There is 3 decent ones. I don't expect these to be cheap, but I can actually use those. But there is another car here that I have my eye on, like 2, so I might still come home with 2. We'll see. Terrible looking truck. It's got 351M in it. That ain't supposed to be there. Look at him, that cab over engine international. That thing is sweet. Like a really nice looking truck. That's pretty cool. Was it Dodge Marti? And another AMC Gremlin. Wow. A lot of Gremlins. Did I say that already? There's an LTD like the one I just did. Is that Cordoba or Marti? It's Cordoba, right? I don't know the difference. Another Gremlin. A lot of Gremlins out here. Nice wheels. Step van back here. Let's see what that is behind it. I can't tell. I think I'm getting through there. Maybe this way. Got a bona fide police car here. Reno County. Oh, it used to have a spotlight on it. I should say certified calibration on there somewhere. Oh yeah, certified calibration. Got the cop steely wheels on it. Probably has a good rear end in it. My buddy John actually could use a rear end out of this. I'll tell Silas if he wants to try and get it out of here for next time. Next to this, can't tell what it is, Mercury or LTD. There's a Wagon over here, it looks pretty cool. Wagon over here don't look too bad either. A 52 or 3 ranch wagon. That doesn't look bad at all. Plymouth Fury. Wow, that's cool. That's pretty awesome. It's got like a built-in spoiler on it. Front ends on these cars are so awesome. All right, I think I'm almost at that car I wanted to take a look at. Almost. This is cool. 64 Fairlane. Those make nice cars. Aerostar. Oh. Alright, we're close to the one I want to see. Well, somehow I poked a hole in my water bottle. So much for that. Oh. Looks like I might be going home with only one car. Nothing else I want is easily accessible, unfortunately. All right, got one more place to look. Maybe I'll see something there. This thing's pretty cool. It's even got a spoiler on it. And a console. Lincoln, cool. Oh, it's a turbo coupe. That's pretty sweet. So this would be like the precursor to the Grand National, basically. Oh yeah, look at that hood. But does it still have the turbo? Not that it's super valuable, but... Huh. I do believe it's all there. Look at that. Turbo. See, something like this really should be saved because they didn't get saved. So I would love to see someone save this car. This thing's that's a pretty awesome car. I mean, it's not everybody's cup of tea, but if someone doesn't save this thing, you might not ever see another one again. So here's that Mustang I was supposed to pick up. I thought it was a 94, 95. Unfortunately, it's a 96 to 98 because the 94, 95 rear axles sell really good. Like I'd probably get $700-800 just out of that rear axle if it was a 94, 95. Front spindles and brakes, I'd get another $500 out of those. The motor probably $1,500. ECM another $300. Engine harness $400. You get the idea. The 94, 95 cars actually part out really well. The 96, 98's not so much. It's pretty much where it belongs. So it's unfortunate. Yeah, I'm a glutton for punishment. You know that by now. Not gonna lie, this car is pretty rough, but it's ex-US military. It was a US military ambulance, and then it was repainted for use at a fire department. So it's got a pretty cool history, and I think it should try and be saved. Or I'm just crazy. Terrible. Read my mind. She's a little rough. May have bitten off more than I could chew with this one. It's a little worse than I remember, but we'll see when we get back, huh? I was looking at this, but I don't know if I want another Jeep. This is old it's a military one, M38A1. Oh, a little baby winch on it. I mean, it's all there and it's not bad, but I don't know if I want to mess with another Jeep right now. I've had them. Doors with it. I mean, it's actually not in bad shape. It's not terrible at all. Wonder if this will fit with a golf cart. Should ask him how long that golf cart is. Deplane, 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 boss, deplane. I know, making fun of short people. The audacity of me. Oh boy. A lot of cars out here. Galaxy convertible 390 car. Fortunately, it looks like I'm just dragging one car home today. I was looking at this Mercury Comet he's got out here. The roof's all rotted out on it, and no title. And I'm picky about what I grab with no titles anymore. So actually, Dalton had me send him a bunch of pictures of the Mercury. He likes it, but again, he doesn't like dealing with stuff that doesn't have a title. So, oh well. I get it. I just walk around here all day. This is just awesome. This is my vacation. He's getting the loader fired up. I've got a dash pad and a steering column out of a van and a couple other pieces that I bought off of him. So he's gonna go get those rounded up so I can get out of here. Gumbo mutter. They're always good looking wheels. Too bad I don't need them. All right, well, it is what it is. I looked that Jeep over real good. I was tempted to grab it, but the motor's locked up solid, and those motors aren't the easiest things to find. So I know I'm being picky. I'm being real picky because I have too many vehicles. And I'm running out of parking spots. All right, we'll figure this out then. Got a fire turd. And then Popemobile. I'm trying to look at this big truck. This thing's cool. Look at those lights on the roof. Things are awesome. Got a sleeper in it. That's cool. And the Popemobile. '58 Ranchero. Well, unfortunately, just bringing the one car back didn't quite work out with that Mustang, huh?
Not a big deal.
That shit happens. Bringing back this stuff that I left here last time. That's fine. Got some nice wheels and tires for one of the vans. You can't see them. Tires, steering column, dash pad, some more mag wheels. So apparently I'm getting paid to pick up a golf cart, bring it back with me. So, yay me. Is that a Stingray? That's pretty cool. I think it's a Lotus, right? And like that, I picked up a golf cart pretty much downtown Kansas City. This is ridiculous. But hey, my buddy let me use the trailer, so at least I can do is pick up a golf cart for him. All right, I gotta get this thing strapped down, back on the road. Pardon my ignorance, but it was pouring like crazy. And I was working in the rain. But I did have air in all 4 tires. I got the rear drums off, and I got the rear axle to kind of turn. We'll talk more about that in a second here. Right now, I got the door panel off. I was beating on the door from the inside with some wood. Got as far as I could, and I almost get it to latch. Actually, it'll almost latch. But I drilled some strategic holes in the body on the door. So I really don't care about this door skin. It's gonna get replaced anyways if I even get that far. But let's see if I get this door to come out anymore. The slide hammer. Well, it ain't perfect, but it's definitely better. That'll do for now. And there you have it. Snug as a bug in a pole barn full of other derelict Fords. Where do I start on this one? Well, for starters, I get this hood open. I'll tell you something about that. I don't remember how to get the hood open though. For starters, I tried everything we could, well, besides soaking the cylinders. I got to do this between the bird next door. So, for starters, somebody stole the radiator out of it. Well, yay. But that motor is locked up solid. And what gives me the idea that we're not going to have any much of a hope trying to get it free? Well, the end of the dipstick is rusted off. Yes, the end of the dipstick is rusted off. And if you notice where the oil level is on the dipstick, it's way high. So I have a feeling this motor is completely full of water. What was it? Anyways. So I don't think there's any hope for this motor. Car is rough. I'm not gonna lie, this thing's pretty rough. But it sure is cool. There you can tell. I'm not lying. Ambulance conversion, automobile station wagon. That's U.S. property. That's a whole military tag right there. Can I get that to focus or no? No, I can't get it to focus. But it's a cool car. At least in my mind, it needs to be saved. But it's not for the faint of heart. Everybody keeps telling me they can't wait to see it restored. And, well, I'll tell you right now, I ain't restoring this car. I just want to make it drivable. Oh. It's like there ain't a body panel on it. It doesn't have a dent. Even the roof's got a freaking dent in it, and it's got some rust in the roof. It's got it's got a good frame, and the floors look okay. So there's that. It's got that going for it. See if it got a broken handle on it. I mean, this thing's pretty rough, but it's got a cool story to it. So there's that. I am definitely a glutton for punishment. There's no doubt about that. I pulled this door out some. So, see this like flowery pattern on the seat? It turns out that's actually factory. I thought someone put a different seat in here, but that is a factory option, which is strange, being an army car. So, when we were trying to get this thing off the trailer, I discovered that either the rear end is frozen or it's got a posi in it. So I ordered a Marti report for it. If you're not familiar with what a Marti report is, I'll show you in a minute here. And it confirmed it was ordered with a posi and a lot of other cool options. Oh, I'll show you that in a few minutes here. We're gonna get back on the road and get back home, I guess. I do have the broken glass already for it. I have this window, I have the windshield. They don't make gas tanks for these cars. They are non-existent. So I have an idea, and when we get to that point, I'll shed some light on that idea, and we'll go from there. But I found the missing hubcaps for it. So I'll see you in a little bit, and we'll go over that Marti report, and so you get a better understanding what that is and what makes this car kind of cool. Starting with the top left here, door data plate information shows the serial number, aka VIN. When people say VIN number, it's vehicle identification number. Anywho, 1970 W, built at the Wayne, Michigan assembly plant, 72. And it's a custom 500 Ranch 4-door DFRS station wagon. The DFRS kind of confused me at first, but then I realized it's dual-facing rear seats, which is kind of interesting on this car, and I'll tell you why in a second. 351 two-barrel V8 engine. In this case, it's the Windsor. Serial number of this Ford scheduled for production at Wayne. It's kind of neat. 222201. June 1970. It's a custom 500 Ranch 4-door DFRS station wagon. Special paint, Ford number unknown. It's because it was painted olive drab green for the U.S. Army. Next one, 7G, which is the Ivy vinyl bench seat, which is pretty neat. I was showing you that in the pictures. That's a pretty cool pattern on the seat. I thought someone swapped the seat into the car at some point, but it turns out that's original to it. I don't remember ever seeing one like that. K, you got the 275 traction lock rear axle, which I had a feeling it had, but I couldn't prove. I didn't know if everything was just rusted solid in there or if it had a posi. Traction lock is a posi pretty much. It's just what Ford called it. And I think Mopar called theirs the Sure Grip, and Chevy called theirs something else. FMX select shift automatic is a precursor to like the C6. They had like a cast iron case with aluminum bell housing. I think some of them had an aluminum case. Don't hold me to it. 834219 government ordering district under domestic special order, and you drop down. Order type was fleet, obviously. DSO, and the dealer number, and the dealer is Government Service Administration, OFC Adam FD 7th Washington DC. Now here's the options down here. Your vehicle is equipped with the following features: a 351 two-barrel Windsor motor, extra cooling package, traction lock differential, H7815 belted black sidewall tires, power front disc brakes, power steering, air conditioner, tinted glass, complete, remote control left-hand mirror, heavy-duty battery, heavy-duty suspension. Your vehicle is actually produced on June 23rd, 1970, 2 days ahead of schedule. Now, I'll get into this other side in a second there, but what's neat about this is it's basically a bare, a base model car, and it was ordered with the intention of being an ambulance for the Army. So what's really neat about it is it was ordered with the dual-facing rear seats. There are seats in the back that drop down into the floor. I don't think they were ever used. I don't think they were ever opened. They had like a heavy rubber mat over them with some with some other things in the floor. So why would you order this car with those seats? And my idea is down here, if you notice, everything's, it's got extra cooling, it's got the posi, it's got the the beefier tires, it's got heavy duty battery, heavy duty suspension. I'm guessing that the cars with the dual facing rear seats had a higher payload capacity, and that's why they ordered it that way. That would make the absolute most sense to me. If you look on the other side, there's a copy of the door sticker. And when I get the reproduction door sticker, it'll look just like that. Oop, I gotta go back down here. And important dates: order received, car serialized, bucked, scheduled for build, actually built, released and sold. It was released and sold on the same day because they're basically fulfilling a government contract. So I think they just marked them sold as they were built. And here's the neat part about the Marti reports. Shows statistics of how many were built like this. 393 with special paint, 22 with special paint and trim codes, 6,349 with these engine and transmission codes, 259 ordered from this DSO, 4,613 with air conditioner, for the 1970 Custom 500 four-door. So these statistics just show how many were made with special paint, how many were made with special paint and trim codes, how many were made with these engine transmissions, how many, et cetera, et cetera. It doesn't break it down further to explain to you how many exactly were ordered with special paint, with this engine and trans, from this DSO, with air conditioner, et cetera, et cetera. I did pay extra for that, and it's not here yet. If it shows up before I make this video, I'll share it with you. If it doesn't, well, then I'll share it with you at a later date. But that is what a Marti report consists of. So as of now, this is one of 22 cars, which is kind of cool. I mean, if it was a Mach 1 or a Torino or something, it'd be a lot cooler and probably worth more money, but it's not. It's just for my own sake. But yeah, that's pretty awesome. So there you have it. See you guys later. Alright, well, here we go. This is for the Mighty Vac. I asked everybody to leave comments in 2 different videos because the first video really didn't get much exposure. Only had like 1,200 views and only generated something like 25 comments or something like that. So I wanted to, I expected it to get more views than that, to be honest with you. The second one did better, like 5,000 views. I'm a little guy here, so I ain't gonna argue with 5,000 views. So I can paste the link in here. I should be able to filter, I thought. Let's try this. Search filter, anything goes. Keyword filter. Fluid. Continue. So wait while we load the comments. 16 comments. There are 16 comments with fluid. So this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do this video and pick a winner. And then I'm going to do the other video and pick a winner. And then between those two, I'm going to pick the final winner. Does that sound fair? Right? Sounds fair, I hope. Pick a winner. You got Hot Italian. Alright, Hot Italian. You are potentially the winner. Let's see. see if we can, oh, gotta go back to this. Here we go. I'm gonna go back here and copy this one. Go back here. This one. Fetch and keyword filter. Fluid. Continue. 23 comments. Pick a winner. Jeffrey Allen. There you go. Hot Italian and Jeffrey Allen. And you know what? I'm feeling generous. So, you know what, guys? Each of you gets a Mighty Vac because I have 2 of them. So, thanks again for watching. And we'll see you guys soon. I'll try to reach out to both of you in the meantime. And try to get you your Mighty Vacs. Thanks again for watching.